Going forward, opportunity to try and play with some extra playing time they might not otherwise get without the Timberwolves being so short-handed. Collins, and they're going to count that bucket. Towns got over.
Obviously, Damian Jones's minutes will go down.
Hunter loses the basketball. Wiggins comes out of there with it. DeAndre Hunter, who missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury and was initially put on the game notes for tonight's game when they were released yesterday as being out, but was upgraded today. And he comes up with the rebound there. The Virginia Cavalier, a little rematch here of him against Jared Culver, last year's national championship game. Young doesn't need much time to get the release off. Collins, 32.4% on the season for Atlanta. Okogie gets Hunter in the air and finishes.
Didn't know how serious his knee injury was.
It's the left knee. The right knee was the one that historically has caused problems for him. Hunter able to get into.
I'm not sure how many times Neek has been on the cover of Slam magazine, but I would imagine a time or 2.
What year did Slam magazine come out?
I do not know. His youngest son right now sounds like he's going to be on the cover of Slam magazine in a time or 2.
You know what I loved about talking about Dominique tonight? As the 3 ball away for Atlanta, and that's already their 4th to dribble, got it away to Culver. Martin puts it on the deck, and a whistle before the shot. Herter comes up with the basketball. Hunter out of the corner drills the 3.
It's a nice seat, get the triple.
Timberwolves turn it over yet again. Keelan Martin follows it for a block, but then Collins able to come up with it. And Atlanta, they credited Trey with an assist. I thought maybe that was a shot, but they gave him an assist. It's his 10th time of the game. 23 and 10, and then Hunter just gives it right to McLaughlin. Oh, Jarrett!
He's small.
After the game in Sacramento, and he said, everybody knows he's my best friend on the team. So the thought of not having him around, we're going to get the foul on Naz Reid. Naz, you said it, Jimmy. Teague. Hunter. Has been limited a little bit by some early foul trouble he got tonight. But yeah, you're right, Jimmy. He's been effective when he's been out there, and right on cue adds to his point total. There's 0-0 or 0.
I would say 0-0 because it's more than 0. it's an extra 0. Oh my goodness.
I can change that to a shot. They did. So now Trey does have 10 assists.
Well, it was a pass the whole way. I don't think it was a shot. When we saw the replay, you could clearly see he was passing it. What in the world's going on?
Wiggins with the block on Hunter. Herter's the only Hawks starter not double figures, and he's got 9. Wiggins the spin, and then the block by Hunter. Young ahead to Herter, lays it in. Trae Young is 11th time. Wolves force a turnover. And Trae Young's going to wrap up Okogie.
It's going to be interesting. Dwayne Dedmon's going to leave. You know, they've been talking about Dwayne Dedmon in Sacramento so much because they signed him to a 3-year, $39 million contract, and now Dwayne.
For the Timberwolves, they have not updated it in the scoreboard here, which is what our scoreboard is tied to. It should be 122-115. Towns with a rebound under a minute to go. 7-point game.